Alright, man, what is good with y'all boys? It's been a little bit, but I'm going over yesterday's trade because um I was super busy yesterday. As you can see, I'm back in the OG room. I'm going somewhere, so I had to come here for a flight. Um, but yeah, this is yesterday's trade that I'll be showing you guys. Like, let me just go back in replay mode so we can make it seem like we're doing it live type shit. Okay. I honestly completely forgot what happened. I'm gonna remember it the second I see it, but okay. It was the lunch macro, so I'm just gonna skip through all this crap because yes, entries present themselves, but not my model. So I didn't take anything until boom. Okay, I didn't take anything. All right, my entry model did not present itself until the lunch macro, which is the last macro I'm willing to trade because pretty much anything after the AM macros, both of the AM macros, is just not probable. I mean, what am I saying? It's just less. It's just not as high probability, right? So, and I'm willing to trade the lunch macro because it's like the last kind of AM going into the whatnot. All right, you guys get it. Okay, I need to get rid of this bull crap. Okay, boom. All right, so I'll show you guys my thought process and just everything, how things went. I think it was this. I think this is what we swept. Yes, we had some minor sell side here, right? And then obviously we had AM highs all the way up here. My laptop is literally a jet engine right now, and I'm not sure if you guys can hear that, but if you can, I'm sorry. So we have AM highs up here, right? And then we have some minor sell side liquidity down here. We have AM lows down here, but we didn't come and take those. So this is what happened. Or sorry, this is our minor sell side. Yep. Okay. So we come down. Boom, take it. Once we've taken this minor sell side, I'm just waiting for a market structure shift. It's happened towards the very end. Boom. Okay. Yeah. So what am I waiting for after we get a sweep of liquidity? This happened to be a sweep of sell side, so I'll be taking longs. Okay. After I get a sweep of sell side liquidity, I'm waiting for a market structure shift. A market structure shift happens when the candle closes above, in this scenario, a swing high. Okay. What is a swing high? The swing high isn't just any up and then down candle, right? This is a high. This is a high. This is a high. This is a high. But it's not every single just high and low that forms, right? Like this right here, this green and the black candle, this is a high, but it's not a swing high. I'm about to tell you why. A swing high is a 3 candle formation, okay? It's when the first candle, so for example, this candle right here is not as high. Okay, let me make it easy. I'm trying to be ridiculous right now. It's when the middle candle of the 3 candle formation is the highest candle, right? So this first candle is below this middle candle, and this third candle's wick is below this middle candle's wick. So it creates a swing high. That's what creates a valid swing high. And by the way, when you guys see these doji candles, I actually learned this from TJR, bro. I was in one of his streams like so long ago when he used to live stream on Kick. When you have these doji candles and you don't know if it's a up or a down candle, and it's like, dude, how do you know that if this is like just in any other scenario, if you need to know what this doji candle is to find out if that's an actual high or not, if you just hover over the candle and you see right here in the top right, I'm pointing at this screen, you guys can see, but if you look, like you're supposed to look right here, okay? Look right there when I hover over the candle, okay? You see how it's plus 0%, or if it's just 0%, it's automatically an up candle, okay? If it's not negative, if that number right there that you're looking at is not negative, it's automatically considered a up candle, okay? Obviously, that doesn't matter in this scenario because this up candle and this down candle created our high, and then we just needed this candle to be below this high. So boom, that's our, I'm really going over, I'm doing the most, bro. It's a fucking swing high. You guys get it. This is our where we mark out our market structure shift displacement. And I'm too lazy to show you guys this on ES. The requirements are you need a sell side sweep for this example, and you need a market structure shift on NQ and ES. But I'm too lazy to show you guys on ES because I have to go back and replay and shit. But just know that ES also formed a swing high right here, and we also displaced. So now we need one more candle to see if we get that fair value gap. Okay, beautiful. We have the fair value gap. And we also got the fair value gap on ES, which is also in the requirements to take a trade for me. And once we have this market structure shift and fair value gap on both NQ and ES, all I'm waiting for is I'm just taking this first. I'm taking it just the second we get under this fair value gap. Stops are below the displacement candle's low, right? So right here, mink. And then I go at 1-to-1, I go break even and I take partials. Of course, it has to be around liquidity, right? Like, so boom, we have buy side liquidity right here. My 1-to-1's around that, so it's valid. And then I just drag it out to a 2-to-2. And so let's see what happens. Boom, we get triggered. Keep in mind this entry's in the macro. Now we're out of the macro. So if this presented itself now, I could not take it because out of the macro. We're still in this trade. Okay. So as you can see, TP1 gets hit. I take partials. I move my stops to break even, and then, yeah, we got a fucking top tick. This I did not mean to do that. It's just the market gave it to me, guys. I'm not a wizard. This is 100% a B minus setup. Okay, this is not. The reason why it's a B minus setup or a B setup is because of our sweep on liquidity. It wasn't anything crazy, right? Like, it was a very minor sell side liquidity. I saw that my entry model presented itself on NQ and ES. We left out all these buy side targets to trade to, right? I think in the moment when I was looking at this, I said, if we take this buy side right here, if we take this swing high and then trade into this fair value gap, I won't be entering because there's automatically like just a billion times percentage more that we take that high and then go back down lower, right? So I don't want us to take that high and then enter the fair value gap because we could have just taken that high and then reversed for the rest of the day. You know what I mean? But as you can see, we get entry model, sweep sell side, market structure shift on NQ and ES, fair value gap on NQ and ES. We leave both of these buy side levels for us to trade to, and that's why the trade worked out. Yeah, so that's it for you guys. That was yesterday's trade. That was the second or the third. And yeah, that's it. Today I got no trades because I just didn't. I didn't see anything. My entry model didn't really present itself. ES was baiting all these market structure shifts, and I was like, I'm not falling for you, bro. It kept on making like equal lows with like the swing high, so it wasn't really a swing high. But yeah, that was yesterday's trade. This was nothing today. I'll see you guys probably not tomorrow because we have NFP tomorrow, and I probably won't be trading. Well, no, I won't be trading because I'll be on a flight. So I'll see you guys on Monday. Love you guys. God loves you way more than me, and I love you guys, and peace.